Hi, welcome back to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. I hope you had a great weekend. So today I'm doing a preview for the November 12th, 2025 release of 2025 Upper Deck Batman Skybox Metal Universe box sets. So if you're still sad that Skybox and Upper Deck lost the licensing for Marvel, well, fortunately, we have the DC Universe that they can tread into. So, if you're interested in this set, I recommend going to Checklist Insider. And they have a lot of information, fortunately. Nice preview, nice checklist. So anyway, The Dark Knight gets his first full Upper Deck release courtesy of 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman. The iconic 90s brand visits Gotham to feature a selection of well-known inserts and original lines showcasing DC Comics characters. On average, hobby boxes have 6 parallels and 5 inserts. There are also blasters with 6 parallels or inserts. While Batman is the overall focus of the set, the 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman checklist also makes room for the Bat family and various characters from his Rogues Gallery. Offering Batman and many others, the 200-card base set for 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman starts with 100 hero cards. Here you can see the Batman hero card. That's pretty cool. On top of that, the 100-card high series subset fills in 100 villain cards. And here we see this, nice Metal Universe Joker villain card. There's even a Harley Quinn FX parallel out of 75 with a gradient scheme that mirrors her hair color. All right, there's your Harley Quinn card. Other numbered parallels include FX and Precious Metal Gems, PMG versions. And we have some various parallels for 2025 Skybox Metal Universe. We have Aqua FX, Purple FX, Retribution Nemesis, Justice Anarchy, Lime Green FX, Harley Quinn FX, Orange FX, Red PMG, Blue PMG, Green PMG, and Gold PMG, one of ones. All right. Insert details. From there, the 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman checklist tackles Gotham with original inserts and sports carryovers. Looking at the infamous inmates, Arkham Asylum appears with a PETG die-cut design. Poison Ivy Touch, 1 per case, is another die-cut series, opting for a gold LTFX finish. Here we can see Scarecrow. Secret Identity highlights both sides of a character's persona with dual-image lenticular technology. There's your Dick Grayson Secret Identity. Other themed sets include Enigmas with a glow-in-the-dark treatment and the Clown Prince of Crime, which displays 3D lenticular images. In addition, collectors have multiple classics to track down in 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman. Skybox Premium supplies the familiar card style with rare Star Emerald out of 10 and Star Diamond 1 of 1 parallels. Here you can see Clayface. Fans should also recognize popular lines such as Jambalaya, 1 per case, Platinum Portraits, and Z Force Rave, adding a Detective Rave edition to go with 1 of 1 Super Rave. Here's your Jambalaya for the Penguin. Many of the other choices are hobby case hits like Dark Matter, 2 per case, and Gotham City Metal, 2 per case. There's your Gotham City Metal Killer Croc. All right, and we have hobby boxes are 6 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, and 12 boxes per case. Blaster boxes are 6 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, and 20 boxes per case. All right, for the hobby box break, on average, you get 1 numbered base parallel, 3 purple FX parallels, 2 base Retribution or High Series Nemesis parallels, 1 Arkham Asylum insert, and 4 Skybox Premium inserts. Blaster boxes, on average, have 1 Skybox Premium insert, 5 additional parallel inserts, Purple FX Parallel, Retribution Parallel, Nemesis Parallel, Justice Parallel, Anarchy Parallel, The Clown Prince of Crime insert, Poison Ivy Touch insert, Secret Identity insert, Platinum Portraits insert, Creator Autographs, or Original Art. And for the 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman Case Break, so this is for a full case, hobby case on average, are 2 numbered inserts, 2 Dark Matter inserts, 2 Gotham City Metal inserts, 2 Secret Identity or the Clown Prince of Crime inserts, 1 Jambalaya insert, 1 Poison Ivy Touch insert, and 2 Wildcard hits. Creator Autographs, Original Art Sketch, Platinum Portraits insert from the Diary of Alfred Pennyworth inserts, Enigmas insert, the Brave and the Bold insert, the Batman Adventures insert, or 1 of 1 parallels. So there is a lot of inserts and parallels, in this set. And you can order hobby boxes on eBay. Alright, so here is your base checklist. It's 100 cards, various parallels. I'm not going to go over all of them. But, to start us off, they give us, the big guy here. Number 1, Batman, Bruce Wayne, and number 2, Bruce Wayne. Followed by number 3, Robin, Tim Drake. And we have a lot of other, kind of popular villains, heroes as well. Just more Nightwing. If you like Robin, you have Alfred Pennyworth, Commissioner Gordon, The Flash, Batgirl. So, it's heavy with big names. You can't say it's not. Once again, we have Catwoman. We have Robin, Damian Wayne. We have the Dick Grayson Batman. We have the Robin Dick Grayson. Batman of China. Batman with Terry McGinnis. Batman with Jason Todd. So there's a lot of Batman hits in here. You can't say there isn't. Okay, so now here I am at the base high series checklist, which is 100 cards. And you have various parallels. And to start us off, they give us the Joker at 101. One of the best hits to chase, followed by Scarecrow. Give us some Deathstroke. Number 109, the Penguin. Mr. Freeze. A lot of other names. Some of them aren't really coming out at me. We have Red Hood. Harley Quinn, card number 140. Deadshot, which he's one of my favorite villains. Just a lot of big names. Almost too many. Clayface. Killer Croc. Poison Ivy. Alright, then we hit the base Precious Metal Gems PMG checklist, which is 200 cards, 100 or less. Random inserts in the hobby or e-pack. So it appears these are out of 100. So they start us off with that previous list, the Bruce Wayne as Batman, and then we have, Bruce Wayne, and then the Robin, Tim Drake, It appears like it's kind of a wash, rinse, and repeat of, the first list that we went over. You're just seeing, the same people. Your Batman, Dick Grayson, Robin, Damian Wayne. Metamorpho, the Elephant Man, Tempest. Detective Harvey Bullock. Batman, Jim Gordon. Then we hit the high series, same villains, more or less, that we just went over. Start us off, again with the Joker, followed by the Scarecrow, Penguin, Catwoman's on here. Really just a wash, rinse, and repeat. All right, so then we hit the 2025 Skybox Marvel Universe Batman Autograph Checklist. So these are likely some of your more valued cards in this set. It's 23 cards, 25. All right, so to start us off, they give us Andy Kubert, penciler and inker for Batman 1940, number 655, first appearance of Damian. I mean, there's a lot of, autographed comic cuts here. Greg Capullo, another penciler, Court of Owls. Scott Snyder, writer for Batman. Tom King, a writer for Batman. So, there's quite a few, writers, pencilers that you can chase. Here's a penciler and inker, Michael Janin from 2016. Then we hit the creator autographs checklist. And these are more, pencilers, writers, inkers, artists. It's kind of a different one. The Chris Burnham, artist for Batman Incorporated 2011. Once again, the Jason Todd, Robin, Jim Starlin, writer, Batman. From 1940, of course, that's one of the bigger hits. We have the Batman Robin, Peter Tomasi, writer. So there's quite a few. Then we hit the 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman Relic Checklist. 50 cards, numbered to 65 or less. And, just a lot of different takes on comic books, obviously. Like this first one here is out 65, CC-1, Batman 1940, number 200, Origin of Batman. So a lot of stuff from 1940. We have Batman the Outsiders from 83. The Dark Knight Returns in 86, which was a pretty big one. That's number 3. Batman Gotham Knights. Here's one that'd be a good one to hit. Batman the Killing Joke from 1988. So they have some pretty good ones to chase there. Then we hit 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman Sketch Checklist. 121 artists, one of ones. So a lot of artists there. I'm not going to hit all of them, but you can see how long this list is. All right. Then we hit the 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman Insert Checklist. Arkham Asylum Acetate Checklist, which is 50 cards. They start us off with the Riddler, Poison Ivy. We have AA-11 as the Joker. Can chase Mr. Freeze, AA-10. Harley Quinn, AA-7. So they have some pretty big villains up here to chase. Here we have Catwoman, AA-29. And the last on the list is AA-50 for Bane. All right, Batman Adventures Checklist. 10 cards, various odds, 1 in 1,200 hobby or e-pack, so good luck. And they give us just the biggest names possible here. I'll just, I've gone over these before, Dark Matter Checklist, 45 cards, odds, 1 in 72 hobby or e-packs. Killer Moth is at the top of the list. And they have some other, names as well. Not as big, but, there's a few bigger ones. Batwoman, Deathstroke again, Mr. Freeze, Harley Quinn. Enigma's glow-in-the-dark checklist is 20 cards. Odds are 1 in 660 hobby or e-packs. This is all based on the Riddler. From the Diary of Alfred Pennyworth booklist checklist, 20 cards, numbered down to 25. Batman Year 1, you know. Then we have Batman the Killing Joke down here, or Nightwing Year 1. So there's quite a few chases there. Gotham City Metal checklist is 20 cards. Odds are 1 in 72 hobby or e-packs. Just the same sort of names we've been going over, not the biggest checklist. The Jambalaya checklist is 35 cards, 1 in 140 hobby or e-packs. So these are rarities. Start off the list, they give us Harley Quinn, followed by Robin, Killer Croc, the Joker's card number 9. Of course, Batman's card number 8. You have some other big names on here as well to chase. Your Platinum Portraits checklist is 15 cards. Odds are 1 in 960 hobby or e-packs, or 1 in 9,600 blasters, so good luck with this. Poison Ivy Touch Die Cut checklist, 50 cards. So if you want to hit those, what are the odds on that? 1 in 144 hobby or e-pack. Just kind of the same names we've been hitting. We have the Secret Identity Lenticular checklist, 1 in 288 hobby e-packs. Skybox Premium checklist. I'm not even going to say the odds for all these. I mean, this just goes on and on. Skybox Premium Star Sapphires checklist out of 25. Some of the best ones. The Brave and the Bold checklist from 1955. I have Short the Clown Prince of Crime lenticular checklist. The Z-Force Rave checklist. I mean, this is a very long checklist. Then, we have the 2025 Skybox Metal Universe Batman character checklist, the character set list, which is fairly long. I mean, it's in alphabetical order. I mean, it just goes on and on. And that's it. I mean, it is a very, very long checklist. You can download the Excel spreadsheet, from Checklist Insider if you're really interested. But nonetheless, if you're into DC Comics, Batman, there is a lot to chase. All right, so you can go to Dave and Adams. They have it marked at $249.95 for a hobby box. And we'll just check out the sell sheet. Why not? So we can see some more cards here that, couldn't really see before. That Zatanna, we haven't seen that. Red Hood. Catwoman. We have these inserts, which we've seen most of these before. We haven't seen this one on the right, or Poison Ivy on the bottom there, for Arkham Asylum inserts. These are just some refreshed Upper Deck designs with Jambalaya, Penguin and Riddler, and then we have Clayface, Nightwing. Then we have Red Hood. It's a nice card. Killer Croc. And you can also buy yourself a 12-box case of this set for $2,989.95. You can go online and purchase this set. Midwest Cards has hobby boxes for $249.95. Looks like Steel City Collectibles is selling blaster boxes for $29.95, which that's a pretty good deal. Dave and Adams Card World, of course, selling their case. eBay selling cases of this product as well. I mean, there's quite a few places where you can track this down online if you really want to. Is it worth it? Well, for the price and for what they're giving out, with all the various, opportunities for autographs, insert cards, I'd give it the full thumbs up. I know that, Upper Deck and Skybox haven't been releasing as many of these products since they lost their Marvel licensing. But hopefully they'll kind of, you know, put more out there for the fans and the collectors. So anyway, how do you feel about this product? Leave some comments if you disagree or agree. I'd like to thank my subscribers and my viewers. And if you haven't subscribed, I know I don't say it enough. Please subscribe so I can continue to improve the channel. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye.